not very good at whistling. Oh, hello there. I'll just put this away. I've got another tale from Russia for you. And it's a bit strange, so bear with me. Once upon a time, long ago, in a field in Russia, a wooden stake had been placed in the ground next to this field. And a hop plant grew and twisted and turned its way around the stake. And the hop plant looked out and saw an oak sapling. "What use is that oak tree at all, compared with me?" And the stake said, "Yeah, mate, you've got a point. Yeah, I mean, you wrap yourself round, all nice and tight. You're strong and erect and everything else. And what does he do, that little scruddy thing?" "I know what you mean." A couple of days later, the farmer comes, pulls the stake out, chops it up for firewood. The hop sprawled on the ground and started to grow, and the oak tree grew into a magnificent tree, and the hop tree wound its way around. So that is basically the story. It tells us quite a bit, really, in that the stake was pulled out to make firewood. You're in Russia, you need to build that wood pile up even in summertime, because winter, when it comes on a very brisk pace. And you're talking of minus 20 degrees or even more. So you've got to keep warm. The hop plant, so what's the hop? Well, hop is used in beer. It preserves it and gives it that unique bitter taste. So, yeah, when you go to the pub, if you're English and you ask for a pint of bitter, the bitter taste is from the hops. And it grew to be very important. But it also places the date to, be later medieval, well, late Tudor times even. And that's the difference between ale and beer. Ale is without hops, tastes differently, and doesn't last as long. Now you think, well, why are you putting such an emphasis on beer? Well, the water was pretty dodgy to drink, as was milk. So you make beer, but you don't make beer, well, you make beer strong for your celebrations, but for your day-to-day drinking, it's about 2%, because the children need to drink as well. You can't have drunk children, it's just not on. But beer was the main thing that people drank right up until about the 18th century, I'd say. And even then, possibly beyond. So anyway, that's the story about the hop and the oak tree. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, just press hashtag Folktales and we will get back to you. And if you want to be a subscriber, please be a subscriber. We're always open to that and happy to hear from you. Okay, so that's the end of the story, and I've got other things I must be doing, so I'll leave you in peace. And until we meet again, you have a good day and enjoy the weather. Bye.